Yesterday, I knew it was Monday, so I'm already off to a better start.
Ladies and gentlemen, Katie,
Yes, sir.
we're going to bring the June 10th, 2025 Greater Clark County School Board of Trustee meeting to order. Ms. Markowski, all board members are present except for Brian Jones. If you all would please stand with me to say the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All righty, thank you very much. The first item would be the approval of the agenda, and board, I move that we approve that agenda as presented. Could I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstaining. Next would be the approval of minutes from the previous meetings, the executive session and the regular meeting. I move that we approve those as presented. Could I have a second, please?
Second. Oh, go ahead. She can have
Okay,
it.
Ms. Perkins, thank you very much. Any questions or comments? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. I don't believe we have any public comments. There's no presentations this evening. Daggone it.
I know. I was really
Come on,
excited.
Laura, get up and say a few words. No,
Already talked to her.
Renee,
the next item would be the consent agenda as presented. Board, do I have a motion for that approval?
I move that we accept the consent agenda as submitted.
Thank you, Ms. Hutchinson. Do I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Mustaine. Are there any questions or comments or anything regarding our consent agenda?
Yes, on the personnel and stipend report, the LAMP PD is listed a couple of times. I was wondering what that was. Is that the LAMP training for the LAMP personal devices?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
For special education.
Okay. Any other questions or comments? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed and abstaining. The next, Farrah Katrina, would be gifts to building. Would you please help us with that?
I would love to.
Thank you.
We have a huge PTO donation for field trip transportation from New Washington Elementary PTO. Also, a UW-Madison gave for Wilson Pike Elementary for the ELL program, $17.50 from FOP Lodge 100 for River Valley football, and $2,000 from the Fraternity Order of Eagles for Riverside Elementary for school supplies for back to school night. I move that we accept these gifts to buildings in the amount of $7,010.
Thank you very much. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Ms. Crump. Are there any questions or comments? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. All right, action items, resolution for supplemental payments. Mrs. Helton, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good, good. Glad to hear it.
Okay. The supplemental pay presented is to allow the payment to the specified teachers for completing the duties as listed. This information has been shared with Samantha Pierce, GCEA President.
Okay, thank you. Board, do I have a motion for that approval?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Ms. Mustaine. Do I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman. Any questions or comments from Ms. Helton? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Bless your heart. Next is our library board representative.
Yep. Board, with the resignation of Mr. Steve Palmquist, Greater Clark has appointed Chloe Motley to the Jeffersonville Township Public Library Board. Ms. Motley's term will begin on July 1st, 2025 and end on June 30th, 2029.
Okay. Board, do I have a motion for the approval of Ms. Motley for the Jeffersonville Town Public Library?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Ms. Perkins. Do I have a second, please?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman. Any questions or comments regarding this? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining. Okay, the next one would be the agreement for the Indiana University IU ACP course materials. Laura,
Good evening, Board. You know, we have an agreement with IU to provide our dual credits for our high school students. This just formalizes the materials that is needed, the district pays, and we do charge a fee for those particular specialized books to our students. We've defined that already in our fee schedule, so approving this contract will just formalize that that's what we're doing, because that transition of what the state did in not allowing us to charge fees and finally answering that we can. So we pay them and we charge our kids for their books. So it's my recommendation that the board approve this agreement with IU and Greater Clark.
Board, do I have a motion for that approval?
motion.
All right, thank you, Ms. Mustain. I'll second it.
Okay.
All right.
Great job.
Any questions or comments for Ms. Hubringer? Okay, all those in favor of the approval of the agreement with Indiana University for IUACP course materials, say aye. Aye. Opposed and abstaining.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Daggone it, I hate this, but we've reached the board comments.
No, don't we?
Why do you hate it, though? Because
Because, daggone it, Bless your heart.
Don't we have the regular board meeting schedule, or am I out of line?
you're,
Oh, we already did that.
If they consent.
Never.
That's a consent, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
I just hate it.
I actually have nothing to say. It's been pretty quiet.
Good. Mr. Crump?
Yep, nothing.
All
Happy
right.
summer.
Yeah, absolutely,
Don't melt.
absolutely.
Nothing for me.
All righty.
Ditto. I'm good.
I'd like to speak for about 45 minutes.
All righty, all righty.
Because somebody sitting next to me wants to set a new record on the shortest meeting in history.
I'm just saying, this one was a warm and fuzzy. Last time it wasn't warm and fuzzy.
It was not.
All right.
I was like
have
this.
All righty. I have nothing either. Thank you all for coming out. Sorry if we,
nothing. Wasted your night.
I don't have anything either.
I move we adjourn.
right. There was motion for adjournment.
I already did it.
Okay, so who's the second?
She seconded.
All right. Okay, here, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Wow.
Look,